Good morning everyone, this is Mike from Boatshed Brighton. This is a Hilliard 9.5 tonner, 36 feet from 1971. We're just looking at this beautiful project boat. This is another video in 2D this time, so you can have a better look at some details. So you can have a closer look at everything that we've just seen in the other video. And I'm just gonna focus on the woodwork and the quality of things on the boat, because as I mentioned in the previous video, she's been left for about 10 years on the mooring, and there's a lot of water damage. Essentially the elements had a proper go on this boat, but she's still in a really nice shape, and she's got amazing restoration potential to her, which I personally find really exciting. It's a beautiful boat. She's got an incredible charm to her. I might sound a bit geeky about this, but this boat's got something to her, and she can be restored to a very, very nice condition, which is great adventure. There we go. That was the gas locker. Something I personally like a lot are these very nice winches, which are all in the working order, which is very nice. And there we go, this is the companionway to the aft cabin. Okay. This is a little workshop table fitted in the cockpit, which I personally find very nice because it's kind of in the fresh air. If you need to do any little jobs on the boat, which you probably will need to do, you can do it in the fresh air, which is very clever. And you're not getting all the sort of sawdust or all sorts of rubbish inside the cabins. And obviously once the jobs are done, I'll probably swap it for a nice sort of dining type little table. So this is the main cabin. Main cabin is, as you can see, there's a lot of old accessories, bits and bobs, spares, you know, just kicking around. So that's the galley. The only major sort of damage, I would say, more serious damage to the walls in here. And that's a bilge, which is looking okay to me. There's a calorifier in there, and yes, I was gonna say we have a bit of a damage to the wall in here. I'll try to zoom on it so you can actually see it. There's a bit of a paint coming off. Like for a boat that hasn't seen any maintenance work on it for 10 years, I would say this is not bad at all. Yeah. All the wooden parts still have a lot of life to them, and they can be, with a bit of work, brought back to a beautiful state, which I personally find very exciting when I look at this type boats. There we go. I'm just gonna show you the situation with the actual hull. Okay. Little lockers, you can see a little bit more of it. Okay. And that's the fore cabin with lockers, all sorts of fenders, accessories, sheets, life jackets. I'm going to focus on the water damage in here, because that's something worth having a closer look at. That's what it looks like. Standing on deck, I couldn't really feel any soft spots on deck, so that's quite promising, but obviously this will all need to be checked and nicely processed and proved. So yes, well, project boat. Okay, that was Mike from Boatshed Brighton. This is a Hilliard 9.5 tonner from 1971, and thank you very much, and see you soon.